the ark of the covenant of the Lord dwells under curtains. Nathan said to David, "Do all that is in your heart, for God is with you."
And we're back, baby, with another one for all my people. How's all my lemon heads doing out there? I hope y'all is just as good as I am. Okay, guys, first off, real quick, I want to get a couple of things out the way. One, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to all you guys out there who sent nothing but kind words. You guys we're just great. You didn't complain or bitch about, some of the videos that had a lack of editing or lack of recording or enthusiasm. You guys didn't mention it one time. I did get through with the funeral for my sister. This will be the last that I mention it. I know I've mentioned it in a couple videos. Things have been super rough for me in my life, but I think I'm gonna begin to start moving past those things. Number 2 would be your boy has got a job interview, y'all. Things are really looking up for me, y'all. Really looking up. What can you do? You thank the man and you keep it pushing, right? You just can't ever get down on yourself, and that's what I really wanted to say thank you to you guys about. You guys wouldn't let me get down about it. You wouldn't let me get down about the way that they handled letting me go at my job. You didn't let me get down about my sister's passing. So, shout out to all of you. I appreciate you spending your time here with the big homie. Also, if you guys like the content, and only if you like the content, please drop a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. Do that, baby. Do that. All right, y'all. Look. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is and what it ain't, and where it at, and where it's in. Pay, pow, poo, ting.
I'm starting to hate you.
Y'all know what this is, man. We getting on another episode of The Journey. Man, we are getting deep in this, man. The last 3 records from NF, dude, have been super kind of emotional, really emotional. Losing his mom, just, man, super emotional. And then the real song, that was great. That was great. I'm sorry, this dude is A+. I don't know. I know I've said this before, but I don't know how in the hell I didn't know who this dude was, man.
Step off, Grandpa.
Seriously. And then it takes it one step further. Okay, so he's not from Detroit, but he's from Michigan, which means I should have known him. So yeah, today we gonna jump into Oh Lord by NF. I'm super excited. I know that I had a little kind of semi-complaint thing in the last one. It's just that a lot of his songs, they have that cinema, feeling, that eeriness that you would get in like a suspense thriller type of video or movie or something. And I love that. I love that more than I can even say. Except when it's like an every time thing, then it just kind of gets old. And again, I'm not getting sick of it or anything. It's just like, I kind of wanted to say something before I get sick of it, Not like it can be changed or anything like that. So, either way, man, I think I've held you guys up long enough here. Let's get into it. Oh Lord, NF. Link to the original video is going to be, y'all guessed it, in the description below, y'all.
Is it possible for you to shut the fuck up for 10 seconds?
Let's do it.
When I die, put my ashes in the trash bag.
Damn, homie.
Well, through talking to you guys about what I was just talking about, the eeriness, this one doesn't have it. Well, at least not in the beginning of the song. This one kind of seemed to go straight into it. I can tell it's going to be... I can't tell it's going to be sad, but I can tell it's going to be like a stripped down song. Like, you know, not a bunch of effects and music, you know, instruments and things. It seems like it's going to be simple, elegant, classy, but also emotional, feeling, those things. That's what it seems like. But hey, you know, I'm going to start it over real quick, guys, and let's get it.
When I die, put my ashes in the trash bag. I don't care where they go. Don't waste your money on my gravestone. I'm more concerned about my soul.
Oh, okay. So he talking about his wishes after death, like for real. Like he ain't just saying that as like a metaphor. He means that shit like for real. Like don't waste no money on that. Don't waste no money on that. Like, burn me, you know, cremate me, put my ashes, spread them, give them back to the earth, whatever you got to do. Just do not spend no money on a funeral. Or, not a funeral, but a burial.
They're just donuts. They're not love.
I'm more concerned about my soul. Everybody's gonna die. Don't everybody live though? Sometimes I look up to the sky and wonder, do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord.
So I look up to the sky and sometimes I wonder if you see us down here, Lord.
Oh Lord, oh Lord. Do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Do you see us down here? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Listen, yeah, everybody wants change. Don't nobody wanna change though. Don't nobody.
Hey, that's straight up. That's real shit, man. This, God, dude, I'm sorry. NF, please, dude, forgive me. You gotta forgive me. I am the worst person on the face of this fucking planet for not knowing who this man was. But on that line, that's real shit. I don't think it could get any realer, especially with the times. You know, the George Floyd stuff, Black Lives Matter, and then you got these people, all lives matter. And so many different issues we face as a country. LGBTQ community. You know, they want to be accepted. They want change, but don't want to change. You know, races, they want change, but they don't want to change. They don't want to have to suffer for that change or put themselves on the line for that change. I guess that's probably not the best way to put it, but hopefully you get what I mean by that. You know, it's the same thing for like the non-binary stuff. That's a big deal now.
Fuck them. Fuck those people.
You know, these people want change and they want to be looked at differently, but they want that to just be given to them. That's not how it happens. That's not how any ground is gained in this country, and it never has been. You have to fight. You have to put yourself on the line for those things. And right now, a lot of these people are soft. And I don't mean everybody. I'm not talking about everybody. I'm not lumping everybody into one. But a lot of these people, the masses per se, they don't want to change. They want things to stay the same. They just want what they want. That's my opinion. Say what you want. Kill me in the comments. But it is just that. My opinion.
Your wife's a dude, faggot.
Nobody wants change. Don't nobody want to change though. Don't nobody want to pray. Till they got something to pray for.
Another true fucking line. I'll equate that to guys in jail.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Real ironic, or it's a real coincidence that a lot of these guys in jail or in prison find religion while they're in prison. But when they get back out, they do their same shit. They do their hustling. They don't live the life of the cloth, so to speak. They get back to doing their thing, and they keep it pushing. They go back to jail. They get into religion. And look, it's cool. You get into religion how you want to do it. I'm not judging anybody. But it can't only be good for when it's convenient for you. You have to stand for something at some time. Or don't. Stand for something or fall for everything.
Method. They wanna pray. Say they got something to pray for. Now everybody's gonna die. But don't everybody live though? Sometimes I look up to the sky.
Hold up, real quick. Now about that line. Everybody's gonna die. But not everybody lives though. I look at that as kind of like not everybody gets the opportunity to live, like to live a good life. There's people such as, I am one of, they're broke. They don't have much in the way of money, finances to live a better life, a more fulfilled life. So they're stuck working all the time, or not, or they're hurting, they can't work, or just whatever the situation may be, they're not really living. That's what I take from that. This is a little bit of a shorter song for NF. Like, I'm surprised by that. But, like, he's getting me with, like, every bar. Like, he hits, boom, boom, oh, shit, so, like, come on, man. We all know you graduated from Bars University, baby. But come on, there ain't no trickery needed here, dog. Ain't no trickery, F. Ain't no trickery. Come on, Nathan. I'm sorry, I called you by your government name, homie.
What you doing, man? Shut the fuck up.
My man, NF. My bad.
Sometimes I look up to the sky and wonder, do you see us down here? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. It's easy to blame God, but harder to fix things. We look in the sky like, why ain't you listening? Watching the news and I...
Oh,
Come on. All y'all know that shit, right? I know a good majority of you, probably in the way of 95 to 99%. I'm in there too. So I'm not just singling out you guys. Like, don't take that approach with me. Come on, man. Keep it together. No, this dude, like, you always want to turn to the sky. They always want to look to God and be like, why are you letting me go through this? You know what? As an example here also, my sister's funeral I just went through. My sister, caught her looking to the sky and screaming and crying. Why, Lord? Why us? Why us again? Why do you keep doing this to us? You just can't look to the sky and look for change. Change has to happen here. Change has to happen inside of you first, before anything else.
For realsies?
Like the one thing that they say in the Bible is God gave us free will. And he gave it to us for a reason. So you have to use that free will. You must use it, and you have to change something in you before he can show you the light. Again, in my honest opinion, and I'm not trying to get religious with you guys. That's just where the song is taking us.
It's past noon. You're already high.
fix things. We look in the sky like, why ain't you listening? Watching the news in our living rooms on the big screens and talking about if God's really real and where is he? You see, the same God that we're saying might not even exist becomes real to us, but only when we're dying in bed. When you're healthy, it's like we don't really care for him then. Leave me alone.
That's what I was just talking about with the prison thing. He used a different metaphor, a different example. I used the prison, you know. You can't only look to God to help when you get locked up. Balls. Now, you can't only look to God to help, you know, when you're laying in the hospital bed, fucked up, right? Like,
What? Why not?
It has to be something that you change beforehand, or you got to take some accountability for the problems that happen in your life. You just do. I mean, accountability is a trait that is very seldom seen in Americans these days. And it's sad, because accountability, in my opinion, is what made us differ from, you know, other countries and stuff. Like, not other, like, third world countries, but other countries like England, or other countries like Russia. You know, I'm right. There's no accountability. What's going on in the Ukraine? You know, all the stupid stuff that Russia has been doing, you know, killing fucking civilians, blowing up hospitals and shit. Come on, man. Those are war crimes. I don't even know how that man is still walking around. Like, he's even fucking up so bad that some of the people in his own cabinet, in his own little circle, is questioning that fool. Like, he on a whole other mess right there. But it stands to reason. Like, without accountability, it becomes a dictatorship.
Just the facts, ma'am.
It just does. And that's the reason why accountability was so big in American culture. That seems to be going by the wayside.
In bed. When you're healthy, it's like we don't really care for him then. Leave me alone, God, I'll call you when I need you again. Which is funny, everyone will sleep in the pews and blame God for our problems like he's sleeping on you. We turn our backs on him, what do you expect him to do? It's hard to answer prayers when nobody's praying to you. I look around at this world we walk on, it's a smack in the face, don't ever tell me there's no God. And if there isn't, then what are we here for? And what are y'all doing down there? I don't know, Lord.
Oh shit, hold up.
What are we here for? And what are y'all doing down there? I don't know, Lord.
Good job on that one. He flipped the script. Like, so the whole time he's talking as if he's, from down here talking to the Lord. And, he kind of flipped it as like what are you doing down there? Like, now he's the Lord. I'm sure he's not calling himself God. That's not what I'm trying to say. He just flipped the script as if speaking from God's mouth. I like that. That was clever. It was subtle. It wasn't, in your face. Like, I like that. That was cool. I really did. I enjoyed the shit out of that.
Oh no, Lord. Oh Lord. Do you see us down here? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Do you see us down here? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Do you see us down here? Oh Lord. Do you see us down here? Oh Lord. Can you see us down here? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
There's no denying that was funky fresh.
So, to me, that one didn't have the same eeriness, the same kind of cinematic...
Who lied to you and told you I give a fuck?
...approach to it. That, to me, was just real kind of simplistic, real... Look, it's probably not the best word to use, but I'm going to use it. Real kind of dumbed down. Just him, a guitar, and that could be a machine that's making the guitar sounds. I don't know. It's him the guitar, a pen, a pad. And I think this man, I think this is a letter to God. But not just God. I believe this is also a letter to the people in the way of...
You so fat you jumped in the air and you got stuck.
The best way I can come up with to describe this, it's like a preacher. Preacher has the ability to talk to God and relay his word to the masses. I don't think he's calling himself a preacher or anything like that, but I do, just in that light is kind of where the song is evolved from. It's obviously a letter, it's kind of not even just a letter, it's just maybe something to put out there to God that, hey, look, this isn't everybody, right? We do need you down here.
For sure.
But it's a letter to the people. Man, you cannot expect religion to save you if you're not living religiously.
Oh, man.
I mean, you just can't. It's not right, for one. It's not. And I get it. People are trying to get over all the time in this day and age, this era, everybody's always trying to get over on somebody, something. So, hey, why not try to get over on somebody who you don't know, never met? Look, I am not super religious. I don't live my life uber religiously. I don't go to church every Sunday. I don't believe you have to go to church to worship.
That is blasphemous.
Yes, I talk to God. I do. I do talk to God. As much as people in my life like to think that I am just a sheet of ice, just cold metal, and I don't bring up my history with my loved ones in passing and my whole family being decimated by death, opiates, and all that good stuff.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah, I do my thing in my time. It's nobody else's problem. And to me, that's okay. You can do it your way. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't just be religious when you're locked up, or just be religious when you might be facing an illness or death, or, et cetera, et cetera. You guys get the point there. So I think that's really where he's talking. I think it was a really straightforward song. Again, simplistic, dumbed down, really just there. Really, really kind of got his point across with his pen and the guitar. And that's all he needed. I agree with him 100%. I think it's foolish for people to even think like that.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, it just lets me know, man. Lets me know that that this dude, this guy, this artist, NF, has come into my life at the perfect time for me. So just another way to show God, the man upstairs, Jesus, however you want to look at him, Allah, it doesn't matter. I don't care what you call him. Something, somewhere, has their eyes on us.
Here are the facts as I see them.
Yeah. Go ahead and let y'all get up out of here. This has been Sunday School with your boy Jesse. No, I'm joking. I am going to let y'all get up out of here, though. That was NF with Oh Lord. That's right, baby. That's right. It's your boy, J Money, out.
By the power of Grayskull.